Hey everybody, how we doing? I'm Dave, one half of Shenanigans with D&D, and we are back today with you on how we afford our shenanigans. Somebody recently commented in one of my videos that I should make a video on explaining how we afford Disney. We're a family of 5, we're a big family, and obviously that kind of stuff can get expensive. So how do we cut the costs to keep it low? So what we're going to talk about is 6 key things to remember when you're going to Disney on how to cut costs. So the first thing that we do, number 1, is we do a Monday through Friday trip. We check out on Friday. So that way we skip the weekend. We don't have the weekends in there where the prices on everything typically go up. So Monday to Friday, that's number 1. Not to mention the fact that there's a lot less people at the parks during the week. You have more of the resort to yourself, and I just personally like going during the week. So I know sometimes it's tough because you got kids, you can't pull the kids out of school. Sometimes you gotta make a sacrifice, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, plan ahead. So don't do spur of the moment trips. Spur of the moment trips are usually what end up costing you the most money. So if you can plan 1 year out, you give yourself plenty of time to save that money. Not to mention the fact that you can put a deposit down on your Disney vacation and make monthly payments until it's paid off. That's another way to help cut costs because you're not dumping a lump sum out all at once to try and pay for Disney. Number 3, we only do 2 park days. Again, there's 5 of us. Park tickets can get expensive. So we only do 2 park days. That helps cut the costs. So some people say, well, Dave, what do you do the rest of the time that you're at Disney? You're there from Monday to Friday. Well, guess what? Monday, we get to where we're going. We get checked into our resort. Then we go over to Disney Springs. That's free. That's where we just go, grab some good food, get some drinks, let the kids do a little bit of shopping. Day 3. Day 3 is just a resort day. That's when we stay at the resort. We enjoy all the amenities that the resorts have to offer. We go swimming. We lay low, low key, nice, quiet, relaxing day. And you get yourself a chance to bounce back from all the walking that you did the day before. Then obviously day 4, we're back at the park. We do all the stuff that we do at the park on that day. And then day 5 is checkout day. So whatever, if the kids have any money left on their gift cards, we let them spend it if they want to spend it. If not, then they save it. And they save it for the next trip that we go on. So that's how we do that with the park days, okay? So number 4 is budget your spending. That is the biggest thing. So throughout the year, so we'll plan a Disney trip, we'll go to Disney, and then when we come home, we plan our next Disney trip. So then what we do after we plan the next Disney trip is we tell everybody. They always ask, well, what do you want for your birthdays? Or what should we get the kids for their birthday? Disney gift cards. That is the best thing that you can do. Because you get them a Disney gift card, you can compile them all onto one gift card. There's an app that my wife uses. I don't know the name of it. I'll find out what it is and I'll put it in a description of it, a link for it in the description of the video, and do that. But if you do the gift cards, now you can tell the kids, look, this is what you have to spend. When it's gone, it's gone. There's nothing else. I'm not going to spend any more money on you. This is what you got to spend. When it's done, it's done. Do the same thing for yourself. So that way you don't overspend. We get so complacent, it's easy to just start swiping that card, or touching your magic band or something. And then before you know it, you go back to your room and you look up what you spent for the day and you're having a mini heart attack. So budget, set a limit. Only spend that limit. Tip number 5, souvenirs. The best way that you can handle this situation is go to the outlets that's off Disney property. Same stuff that you get at the parks. It's just the last season stuff. Sometimes it's not even last season. If you go to Disney during the Christmas holiday, all the stuff from Halloween and the 4th of July, it's all in the outlets now. So it's all this season's. It's just the past holiday events that's there. That's it. Next tip number 6. This is where you are going to save the most money, no doubt, unless you're one of those people that have like a JetBlue credit card and you fly on points. Then if you fly on points, just don't listen to this tip. But tip number 6, drive if you can. You save so much money if you're a bigger family. Like I said, we're a family of 5. For me to buy 5 plane tickets, that's going to be an insane amount of money. Too much money. More money than I can afford. And I can't afford much. I don't make a lot of money. I'm the only one in my family that works. My wife is a stay-at-home mom, and I'm so thankful for that because she takes care of our kids while I'm at work. So I can't complain on that. So drive. Fuel costs so much less than flying. You figure a plane ticket one way, depending on which airline you're flying, can range anywhere from $200 to $500. The prices on plane tickets have just gone up like crazy since the pandemic has slowed down. I won't say that it's gone, it's slowed down. Now obviously it's picking back up, so everything might shift again. A couple of months, plane tickets might be $89 again like they were during the pandemic. So yeah, if you can drive, drive. You're gonna save some money. You might go a little crazy because everybody's stuck in a car for hours, but I live in Massachusetts. I drive from Massachusetts to Florida. I leave at night, right after dinner. We feed the kids, we put them in their jammies, we get in the car, we start to drive. An hour into the drive, they're all asleep. Now, 8-9 hours, it's peace and quiet. I don't have to worry about anything because they're all asleep. Nobody's asking to stop to go pee or anything. So that's 8 to 9 hours of just straight driving time. By the time they wake up, we're like South Carolina or Georgia. I mean, you just bang right through. So drive if you can. Bonus tip, okay? This comes from my wife. My wife loves doing this. She does it all the time. Do a grocery delivery. Even if you're not getting food items, get a case of water. Get 2 cases of water. Get some Gatorades. Get some snacks. You can bring this stuff with you into the parks. You don't have to buy the $7 to $8 bottle of water at Disney. You can bring in your own bottle of Walmart water. Flavor packs. Bring some flavor packs. If you don't want just plain water, do that. That's going to help you save a ton of money. So water and snacks. Have that stuff delivered to the resort? Yes, I said that. Have the stuff delivered to the resort. You can do that. That is a real thing. Walmart, Instacart, Amazon, they all do deliveries. Say you don't want to drink while you're in the park. You want to have a drink while you're back at your hotel room. Guess what, folks? It's Florida. They'll deliver alcohol right to your hotel room. That's right, a case of beer, a bottle of wine for you ladies, or for you guys that like scotch or whiskey. They'll do that. You don't need to buy the $60 bottle of low-end alcohol that Walmart sells inside their gift shops. Sorry, Walmart. I'm sorry, Disney, but it's the truth. Why not, right? The only catch with that is if you have alcohol delivered, you have to be there to receive it because they got to check your ID. Other than that, guess what? You can do a grocery order and you can go to the park. Your stuff gets delivered to your resort while you're away. Bell Services takes it and they put it in a fridge for you. If it's cold, if it's not cold, they have shelves. Then you just go to Bell Services. You'll get notified that your stuff was delivered. You go to Bell Services and you pick it up. Or you go back to your room and you call Bell Services, and guess what? Bell Service brings it right to your room. I mean, how can you go wrong? You really can't go wrong with this. So these are the tips that work for us. Obviously, your family is different than my family. Your wants and needs are different than my wants and needs. It varies from person to person on how you do things. Hopefully some of these tips help you guys and you're able to make your next Disney trip a little bit affordable. I'm really thankful that somebody commented this and asked me to do this. This was kind of fun. It's a little bit something different than what we normally do. So hopefully you like these videos. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell so that way you get notified every time we upload a new video. I try to do videos whenever I can. Right now we're out camping, so I'm going to be doing a review of this campground that we're at right now, which is 1,000 Trails Campground in Sturbridge, Massachusetts. And I have to say that I really enjoy camping here. But if you want to know more about that, you're going to have to watch the next video. So, until then, keep up the shenanigans, people. We'll get back with you.